Hello, this is wmpyr. For today's lesson, we're going to be working with single stick, and the main focus for today's video is going to be this hand, the empty hand. Alright, so let's get started. For beginners, the first thing that you need to practice, and even when you get better, right, you always come back to the basics and stuff, but the first basic is you're holding the stick in whichever hand, it doesn't matter. That hand is to the front, okay? The back hand, the empty hand, put it right here, right on top of your heart, okay? So just leave it right here, and when you start doing different forms and stuff and different practice moves, and when you're actually hitting targets and working with partners and stuff, I always notice this hand just starts to fall out, and it's just wherever. It's not doing anything over here, and it's just kind of being like this, and it's vulnerable, and it can also get in the way, and it's not helping. So try to keep the control and the awareness where you're always putting it here. So let's start with the 5 angles of attack. We'll just use that as our base for this video. You could use any other angles of attack, any other techniques, all right? But for now in this video, let's just use the 5 angles of attack. Keep this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And even if I switch it to a different one, okay, notice, and then I go back, boom, 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 boom. And then I can go to another one, boom, 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 boom. Boom, this arm is here. It's constantly here. Make sure you keep that right there. And once again, 5 angles attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? Alright, so the second thing that we're going to do is this. Let me just demonstrate it real quick. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What I'm doing here is that they're going simultaneous together. 1, 2, it's still the same 5 angles of attack, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, notice this hand, the empty hand, is going in the same direction. It's complementing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. What is the purpose behind that? Well, you could see if I had 2 knives, they would work complementary. Okay, I'm doing double the damage every time I slash. Boom, boom, okay, because I'm going together with 2 blades. Alright, so the other reason is because this hand can lend support, okay? So depending on whether I support it here, here, even here, or here, I'm going to go in the same direction. So it could be like this, 1. Or it could be right here, more in the middle, 2. Right here, 3, 4. Now it's like double grip like this, okay? And then 5, where it's one is on top of the other, but it's still in the same direction, you see. So it could be also used for support. So please practice that. Let's do it one more time. So we're going in the same direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And now you know the purpose. Okay, so this next exercise is, instead of going simultaneous together, we're going to go one after the other. So first we'll do our strike number 1, and then this one follows, okay? Number 2, and then this one follows. 3, this one follows. 4, this one follows. 5, and then follow. You see that? So it's going in the same direction like we did before, but it's going one after the other. Instead of going simultaneous, we're going 1 and then 2. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The reason for doing this is, for example, in a defensive term, an attack is coming in, and I attack the attack, right? That may not be enough. It might still get through. Then, if I have 1, 2, both in the same direction, following it up, I have an extra support right here. This is my backup. Same with over here. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. You see, I have my support. This is essentially a checking hand to lend support right there. Alright, so once again, the idea is to lend support, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 right there. The next exercise is we're actually going to go in the opposite direction. So this one goes down first, like this is our number 1, and then number 2 comes this way, the opposite direction from where it came. The number 2 strike of the 5 angles is this way, so we're going to go the opposite direction. And then this is our number 3, so we're going to go the opposite direction right here. Number 4 goes this way, then we're going to go the opposite direction. 5 is the stab, so we bring it this way, opposite direction. So let's do that again. So it goes number 1, opposite direction, 2, opposite direction, 3, opposite direction, 4, opposite direction, 5, and bring it towards you, opposite from a stab. All right, so let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. All right. The reason for this is, for example, an attack is coming, and in terms of defensive movement, I meet their attack with my attack. So I'm attacking the attack, which is a basic Filipino martial arts principle. It's very, very big, defang the snake. So that's what we're doing here. It may not be enough. The attack may still come through. What we did on the earlier exercise was to give support right here. But if the positioning, the timing, the angle is not ideal for me, then if I try to do a supporting hand, I might get collapsed here and I might get in a bad position. So in this case, it would just be easier for me to just put it over, just let it go over my head and then come this way. Same move over here. I attack back this way and it's coming in, so I can just let it go over because I'm passing it over. I'm passing it in the opposite direction essentially. So as this comes down, this one is going up and I'm going underneath it. So that's the idea behind this technique. So let's practice that again. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for watching and take care, folks.